Hello and welcome back to Mr. Easton Plays. I am your darkened host, Mr. Easton. Hold on. There we go. Light mode now. And we are back with Genshin Impact. I was live just a bit ago testing out the setup, and everything looks pretty good. We got quite a bit to do today. The least of which is pulling for En-Durin, but also doing this patch's Archon quest and all of that fun stuff. To start, I think I'm just gonna do another 10 pull. I did a 10 pull earlier just to see if I'd get lucky. But let's top off. I always do 10 at a time. Just it's a good block, and I know that like I've had bad 50-50 luck. So we'll see. I've missed out on my 50-50 a couple times in a row, so it should be due for a captured radiance or whatever it's called. Well, let's go. No. Nope. Okay, this next one the next one's a 4-star, I think. Okay. Come on, Yehoda, please. Yes.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yes.
If you've got a commission, spit it out. As long as the pay's right, I can help you with anything. Most things. I can help you with most things.
Cute. Hold on 1 second. I don't want my Elgato to monitor only mute output. Okay. If I do that, I can't hear it. So I'm only hearing that.
All things come to an end, even time itself.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay, this is why I got it. Audio stuff is always really dumb. Okay, so... Wait. Yeah. So I need to turn this up. 1 second. Let me quickly give this one last balance here.
Is like the world's shadow. It's always there,
and then
it will never perish.
We turn desktop down. And we'll do like that. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Of course, I went through that whole test and didn't realize what was happening. But now I understand why the desktop audio and the game audio were so weird. I hate working with audio and streaming. It's the worst. All right. Archon quest time. It's been long enough. Oh, I need to set this to 20. There we go. Perfect. Let's go see what Colin Bean is up to.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
PC Traveler voice lines. Let's go.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions.
That's very nice of you.
They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Sad.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon? Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here. If I remain in Teyvat, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers.
Oh.
I mean, I will cease to exist
That's
entirely.
interesting.
All right then. Well, we're sure gonna miss you, but it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
I doubt she'll be gone for long. I don't know.
How do you intend to return?
Well, that's what we're gonna figure
Moon
out,
Prayer
right?
Night is soon to arrive. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort. Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into
Yeah,
the
there's
false
got to be a way
sky.
to get past it,
I will
right?
be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun. You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it.
No, when they went through all the harbingers, the Fatui harbingers, it's like, man, there's a lot to get through. There's a lot of people to look out for. Honestly, like half of them are pretty chill.
I have always
There's
thought
only a
myself as
there's only
wanderer
like
on this
2 or
earth,
3 that are worth worrying
and it
about.
has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh.
I don't know. It's probably the
Were
former.
you hoping I can answer that?
Yes, you are a traveler. So you must have a lot of experience
I
in
don't
this
really
area.
remember the traveling part.
Then what I would say is enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
You honestly don't sound like much at all, most of the time.
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke.
Yeah, you definitely weren't as
Albeit
gloomy.
Not a funny one. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
A little more
Actually,
power
it's not that.
transfer.
There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh, then do you still want to give me your hand?
She's like, I kind of wanted to hold hands.
Sure.
Sure.
Thank you. So, I've heard that in the Moon Prayer Nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the Moon Goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home. I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming Moon Prayer Night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do. Oh, don't worry about that. We take care of everything. All you need to do is show up. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. This kind of felt like a golden opportunity. But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
There'll be complications, but...
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Indeed.
We got your back. Well, he does. Paimon's actually not too sure what he's planning.
I got it all up here.
If you're sure.
I know how to
I
throw
will
a
not
party. Let's
refuse
put it
your
that way.
invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like.
I have to imagine it's not super exciting.
Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is. There is no need.
Interesting.
Kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you.
I'm sure we'll find out from Lalma what she's talking about.
And also, I do not know.
And also, I do not know. Interesting.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part.
Oh, here we go. I guess I'll jump to here. Really quickly.
Gotta be the person most
Looks like everything
familiar
is.
with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her.
Yes, we should.
What
yes.
exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Who, Columbina?
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
I like how the traveler's being voiced more.
Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
All right, really quickly. I'm going to check one thing. One second. Checking my audio levels. Okay. I think the balance is all right. Okay, cool. I'll do one more check once we're like fighting something and make sure everything sounds good.
Hey, Llama, it's us.
Oh, Varka's here. Cool.
Varka?
What's up?
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke
Slapwalk
up,
the
I was
Ishi
on
Island.
Ishi Island.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee
Okay.
Nashitone's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations.
Yeah, where did you
and
wake up,
custom
Varka?
cloth designs.
You and Llama seem pretty close. I don't know. I mean, don't blame you.
Right, yeah, that too.
It's okay, dude. He's here to go with it. Details. Yeah. That's why I'm here. Not for any other two reasons.
That too.
Yes. Celebrating this festival is a long-held
I agree,
tradition
Paimon.
here in Nodcry. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon.
Oh,
And the moon
Oh.
prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance.
cool.
Our people take these to be blessed omens.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare.
Agreed.
Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in
Yeah.
this place.
Yeah.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point.
Honestly,
The
like
celebration will
most
have little
holidays.
to do with whether the religious
Easter,
stories behind this event are true or not.
Christmas.
Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night.
These
despite
religious
now
traditions
knowing
that
their
get
past
secularized.
beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
Or the other way around, the secular traditions that get religionized, which is most often what
That's
happens.
fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the
It's very true.
Adepti.
They definitely do exist.
Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time.
Wait, so you mean she agreed to it? Huh. That's quite a surprise.
Then I suppose that she intends to return to the moon on that day.
Oh, yeah. It's kind
Yeah.
of a complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
Well,
I
it's not.
understand.
The whole point is it's not exactly like that.
In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision.
By
Well,
the way, she said something.
if Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of
Yeah, for
capturing
real.
her likeness. It will be very challenging to hide a goddess whose face everyone is so familiar.
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
We can figure it
Don't
out.
sweat the small
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
We can handle that.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
Not yet.
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
Varka just flies by the seat of his pants the majority of the time. Yeah, the
As it
Monsanto spirit.
happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kuthar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows? Once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Hey! Did you
I
catch
agree.
that? Llama said the thing! Or close enough, at least.
Mate, she said, what thing? What's the thing? Once we get the ball rolling, everything will fall into place. Is that the thing that should be said?
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already. We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom, and you can always tell which couples are celebrating it for their first time by the smiles on their faces. And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the Moon Goddess's face at this
I
festival.
agree with Varka. Yeah.
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else can
bailing out
capture
already,
the
huh, Varka?
traditional aesthetic quite like you guys. But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life: companionship.
Before you leave,
Yeah, we'll escort her
let
around.
me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along. Also, I have some further questions about Kuthar's decision.
And we have some further answers. We haven't told her about the answer from Kutar. Are these drums?
They sure look like they're having fun.
Oh, it's drums for the little
believe so.
Sealy?
Kuhenki
The
seem
Kuhenki?
very skilled at playing drums like these, although I'm not
That's
sure
very cute.
where they learned it.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
Wanatar! You want to play too?
Yeah. She looks more confused.
Just hit it.
than-
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
Yeah, can I hit it? Hey, do this. Do this bit. Bam. Hit on the left side, hit on the right side. Hit on the left side. Yeah. Yeah. Grab the spin
These
crystal.
floaty things.
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the
Oh,
sky through them,
I
it
didn't even
creates
notice.
a lovely misty effect.
That's really cool. I like it.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here. Mr. Varka and I were just
Wow.
finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large.
Yeah,
Not
that's
to
a
worry,
hefty amount of
though.
work.
All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
Ship it over to the city?
You have my thanks.
Wow.
And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Oh, look at all these colors!
Oh, it's like candy.
Can Paimon try one?
Of course. I have a feeling you'll like it a lot.
You bet! Sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite.
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance.
Oh,
We make
really?
a rough
It's
estimate,
truly a
then observe
moon
the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms
moon
to guide
festival.
us.
changes in the verdant crest and the moon prayer blossom. So they come at different times of the year. I feel like it's kind of like how our lunar holidays kind of oscillate within the calendar.
As such, the Wade itself is a fun feature of this particular festival.
Or it feels kind of like over here on my side of the world, we have the Mavericks tournament that, like, you know, kind of the time of year it'll be, kind of, but you look at the tides and the storms and you go like, oh, it's coming.
Let's
Everyone
talk
get your
here.
butt over here. The waves are
To
going to be
tell the
big.
truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kuthar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another. She did not answer, but she has not appeared here since.
It's neither yes nor no.
I took this
That's
to
her
mean
answer,
her
right?
answer was no. But if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation.
Yeah, there is no need. I guess she'll be with everyone in spirit?
I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess.
I don't think that's quite the
But
answer.
my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention.
No, she
And
like
as
literally
such, she
can't,
doesn't
or else
wish to
she'll
cause us
disappear or
trouble.
something.
But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
It is very sad. Though, technically, her homeland is not here. That's
I
kind of the
think
point.
I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the
That's
journey
true.
harder than it already is. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip?
I
It's not
agree.
like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
I don't even think she knows, to be
Paimon
honest.
agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun, so let's keep it simple.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nasha Town soon. Want to come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Sure.
Sure thing, let's go.
Thank you all. Goodbye.
So, Varka, how was your night? Traveler needs blessings, not burdens. And same with you, Traveler. All right. Let's do some more wishes. All right. Oh, did I not do the last three? I don't think I did. I think I got the 4-star and just stopped. Oh, it's not going to show me. It hasn't loaded yet. Okay. Well, I think I'm almost at 30. Let me get 3 more. We'll just burn these 13 and pretend like that's 40. Just pretty typical stuff. I would love to be surprised by an early 5-star. I would love that. Oh, there's the 4-star. Another weapon. Favonius Greatsword. Oh, double 4-star. All right. This is a character. Yehoda. Nah. Dang it. Bennett. Why? Bad luck, Benny. I mean, at least I got the character. I would love to get some cons, but... and 40. Okay. Where's Yehoda? Oh, Yehoda's gonna be at the very beginning, because I need to level her up. Oop. Send. There we go, level 40. That's right, I need this material. We'll just go as far as I can. Oh, I need more of these. I forgot that there's so many portable bearings. It's annoying. Okay. Oh shoot! I need to grab the fate, the free fate. There we go. All right. What else? What else? What else? I think that's it. Oh, Durin and Albedo.
Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with twins! Look at...
What up?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grandmaster, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello there.
What's up?
It's been a while.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Yeah, what
Wait,
investigation?
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon.
The Abyssal Dragon, excuse me?
Yes, that too.
What?
Yeah, right! Oh, wait! Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait,
Oh?
so I guessed right?
Half right. Don't
Maybe I can explain. We ran into
Abyssal
Mr. Void
Dragon?
north of
Where is this coming
Rocketown.
from?
At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something
Oh,
akin to reflections
weird.
in the water.
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They
Sounds
roared
peculiar.
and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nodcry before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nodcry in the run-up to Moonprayer Night.
Oh, interesting.
From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing
he's
intel
seen
and
the phenomenon
investigating a little
before.
further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
That's good.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
It's not usually
It's a first
monsters?
for me too.
Okay,
So I'm
that's what I
planning
thought was
to
weird.
Look into it further, just to be on the safe side.
What about you two?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment.
An experiment?
But
Oh,
we
that
lost
sounds
contact
interesting.
Shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her.
Yeah, she likes
We
to
don't
keep those
know
things
when
close to
wind
the
will
chest.
blow. Yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
Indeed.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Well said.
Right?
Who, Nefer?
Whatever's happening in Notcry, she
Yep.
always seems to be the first one to know. Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're
Her
at it.
staff of one other person. Visit the Curatorium of Secrets. I'll warp closer. Whee! This way, yeah.
You're right. I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little.
Only a little, though.
Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears.
Okay.
But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual. Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance.
Oh.
And not just monsters, but human phantoms too. Given the
Well, that's
scale
worrying.
and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life.
Oh.
A little bit of ley line leakage?
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly.
Oh.
The phantoms can interact with each other,
Oh.
but we have no means of
Yikes.
intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. They claim to be from Hyperborea,
Oh.
a name which I've
okay.
heard from Lauma before. If
Wow.
this is true,
That's
it means they
pre-Archon
must be
War?
from 6,000 years ago.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights Favonius era came up in class.
Thanks for admitting that.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate
I
over
like how he
that
brings that up,
conundrum.
even
As
though
an
language has never been an
intelligence
issue.
broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather.
In a world where everyone from all these different nations somehow knows how to talk to each other. Now there's a question of like, oh wow, you can actually understand their language?
Which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flints, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
Okay,
For
good,
my
good.
part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
The Curatorium
I doubt
will
we'll be
take
able to
the
do
lead
that,
on
but we'll see.
investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
That
Sure
just
thing.
leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
We're a team?
Since you became an honorary knight, of course.
Oh yeah, by the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She
If
agreed
they can get
to
off
that?
of work.
Huh. Quite an achievement. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out.
All right, 2 more for the party.
I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case.
That's
and Yehoda
pretty true.
loves a party. So I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No. 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 No.
No.
Way to contradict me in front of...
Wait. No, that's not what I have bad news, boss.
Oh?
So many people. All right, everyone inside. Quick.
Wait, Who? Oh no. She's running fast.
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship. Like a spaceship?
A spaceship at Star Sand Shoal, indicating this past 6,000 years ago.
It's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right? Huh?
Well, we better go check it out.
You already know about it? I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Wait, back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown! What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything!
I mean, it's still, yeah, still a huge discovery.
Huge discovery! You're the best, second best intel broker in the world! Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that.
I guess that decides where we're heading next.
To Star Sand Shoal, let's go for it.
Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you?
Or you could be productive elsewhere.
You can tag along.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
Let's roll. Things are getting interesting.
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the curatorium
No.
start giving us intel for free?
She's like, oh, I could have extorted them. That's what makes her a good intel curator. Is that she also does the charity of giving the intel out for free. That's how you get good customers, or loyal customers. All right. Oh, there it is. There's a spaceship. All right. We'll do some more polls. All right. Keep forgetting I have to press the button. All right, this should be a character. Yes. There we go. C1. Y'all love to see it. Watch me, like, win my 50-50 on this one because there's an actual 4-star I want. One more flask. It's an enemy. There's a 50% chance for it to bounce during corresponding element of damage. Oh, cool. Okay, because 2 up 3 defense be active at once. Sweet, sweet. Elemental energy, and this one is the crit rate, crit damage. It'd be nice to get C6. I know I'm not. That would be crazy if I somehow got C6. Oh, there's people here. Investigating the spaceship. Or the specters.
Wow, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship, but that's so weird.
It's a big
Why would it
spaceship.
show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists, but somehow it left an after image?
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something
And these
quite like
last
this
a
before.
while.
I
They're
thought I
not
should
just
see
flicker
for
in and then
myself.
flicker out. long enough for us to get there at least.
Same here.
And for her to get there.
So, we heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance.
No humans either.
Now. The most we've been able to
No humans, no monsters.
is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki
Okay,
energy
that makes
around
sense.
this time.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
Oh, appreciate it. No sign of the twin. It's a bummer we can't hear anything that they're saying. Oh, a stag.
Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
How?
Is that a phantom Rhyhorn deer?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even
Yeah, but
communicate with them.
it's a phantom
That's
one, right?
coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay.
I thought you can't interact with
Yes, I understand.
the phantoms. Interesting.
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows
6,000
abundantly.
years ago, though?
We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are.
6,000 years, I kind of doubt
Let's
it,
give
but
them a
you know,
moment.
whatever. As long as we get what we need.
All back together. Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while.
Good.
This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Yeah, how can they see
I
you?
get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Yeah, we only see small fragments.
Blunthorn rhinos can use Kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and
undamaged.
It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes. Still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends.
Bye. Okay, well that
I've
told
noticed
us
some
there's a
other
lot we
human
can't
phantoms
do.
gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk.
Okay, we can talk to the phantoms. That's kind of nice. Are they just gonna be like, "Whoa, where did you come from?" Or how does that work?
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
Oh,
What about
so it's
his
been a
grandpa?
while already.
Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh? I don't know.
You're
And
like,
the
what?
likelihood
Who?
He was here back then too.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Okay. Why are there so many people
Come on,
here now?
brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune.
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
Farka is like
We should
all
go
in.
with
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother.
Are these
Looks
phantoms
like
from
we'll have to
different
seek
times
our
or from the same
fortunes
time?
elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no. I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting
Another
real
question
historical events in Nodcry.
is whether or what happened to the spaceship in those
It's
6,000
almost
years.
like
If
we're in
it's
some kind of interactive
unmovable and
stage play.
indestructible.
We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
So they're more like reenacting. It's not actual time travel.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
Exactly, yeah. It's not showing the moment we want. Also true. If we could get it to move. Or if it would move. All we've seen is an arbitrary moment in time during its long stay.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, where is it?
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for one.
I wonder
Comes
how the
out
others
every
are
now and
doing.
then.
Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait, we have a team name now?
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
We do have a place of worship? Yeah. Is that technically blasphemy?
Barbados was in earshot.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
Honestly, no. Not if there's drinks involved. Oh.
Oh, no! Get away! Oh.
Yeah, you can't do anything, Durin. Sorry.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed.
But we
And try you have.
This is already history,
But are you
right?
aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th
The
failure so
39th
far.
failure?
Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim.
Oh.
There are no indications that
It's
these
replaying.
phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing
Very good
Nodcry
question.
during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Hold on, let me check one thing. Yeah, okay.
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire.
So this is all from the Conrian
There was
Cataclysm
a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. Then 500 years ago, the whole of Tevat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more,
I see.
in the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right.
Very true.
I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would
Yep.
be my guess as well.
Can't be
As I
changed.
understand it,
The results can't be
history
changed.
and fate are not all that dissimilar.
Mm-hmm.
The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Very true.
Yes,
Very true, Albedo.
fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have
It's
a
like
couple
future
of other
history.
questions for you, Mr. Flintz. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. how can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian
A
incident?
very good question.
And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything
Well,
I
they don't
know
affect
about
us now,
you,
right?
you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by
He's
human
like, oh,
measure.
I've seen my share of shit.
Wait.
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
Oof. En-Durin is like
You needn't
2
apologize.
months.
Your
2
passion
months.
is a good thing to have. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return.
Yeah, hold on.
Your
How old are you?
curiosity toward the abyss. Is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rerir's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the abyss with you. And I hear its
Does he
power
have abyss in
growling
him?
from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
I mean, it truly is a miracle that this dude
My
is still
honest
around.
answer is, I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all? My doubts remain unresolved.
Good question.
But when we fought Rerir, something became a little clearer to me. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
A good quote. Good quote.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of
Albedo
your
is like
transcension.
Durin after several years.
Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
So now there's, what, 4 people who know about Flynn's true identity?
Incredibly, our
Maybe
separate
Nefer does,
investigations led
honestly.
us all to the same conclusion.
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though.
It's
I
true.
totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snippets of conversation. And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like
Hyperopia.
people back then had a few screws loose.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue.
They're all humans.
Each phantom only showed a very
Not too
brief
different.
moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality.
It's
They
very true.
shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
All right, Nefer, what do you got? What do you got?
Nefer, is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Oh, wait, what did
Wow.
she gain?
Please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh. Yeah, that was it. Hyperborea.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frostmoon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the
Let me
pages
actually use
turn
the
yellow.
history instead of just storing it.
Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't
No, we gotta
supposed to
share
give
the
intel for
profits.
free? Sorry. Shutting up. Now is not a good time to push.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special, aside from the usual decorations and so
Oh.
on.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps
Well,
a
she wants
lantern
something
would
to
be a
take with
better
her, right?
choice. might be dark up there.
Okay, interesting.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
I don't know about that one.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in.
She wants something
But
sentimental.
we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would
We
really
kinda
save
have a
us the
little bit.
Guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
People are gonna look at me. Yep.
Wait, what the?
What? What?
Traveler? They're all looking at you.
Yeah, I'll find a
Great.
chance to ask her.
Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
You got it, boss.
Is something the matter?
Yeah, you seem a little down, bud.
I'm fine. It's just
Maybe you should
I'm
come
still
home.
Feeling a little
Maybe
rattled after
you should
witnessing
just join
the
my
horrors
account.
of the abyss. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be all right.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
And I'm a knight.
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
Durin should be a knight of Favonius, really. Alright, back to Columbina. I'm almost at 1,000 achievements. That's crazy. Alright. Another 10. Here we go. Alright, let's get C2. Let's go. The extra pulls are worth it if I get some good cons. That assumes I get good 4-star luck. Which I've only gotten one early 4-star. Okay, here's another kind of early 4-star. Doma, that's interesting. Not a 4-star that I need more cons of, though. Well, the next one should be a banner character. Or, you know, I could just get a golden pull right now. Yo! Do I win? Yes!
It's been a long time.
Mm.
I'm Durin.
Hi.
Everyone used to call me Mini Durin, but as you can see, I'm not really mini anymore.
Mm.
Do you find my appearance strange? To tell you the truth, it's still a little strange to me. I have so much to learn. I hope you don't mind if I ask you for help.
Let's go. Right at 60. Okay, that's not terrible. Getting it in 60 is not terrible. I'll take it. Do 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 do. All right, let's up this as much as we can. Do another one. 50. How many of these will I need? 71, that's fine. 70. I'm glad I can finally, like, know how much of the resources I'm going to need. Okay, so this is where I've maxed out. All right. Cool. Oh, their wishes, right? That's right. That's right. I need to do that. Perfect. What's gonna tell me to fast equip? Oh, it's gonna have me do a two-piece set. Interesting. Indeed. Well, it looks like I can save up some. I've got a whole nother 10 pull, or a whole nother like 100 pulls for a next patch, which I'm very excited about. Gets Columbina and maybe even the Geo person, I forget her name. But it'd be cool to get the Lunar Crystallize. Weapons don't look that great. I'll go to my next 4-star, I think. Gosh, if I get an early 4-star for En-Durin again, that'd be crazy. And I already have Venti too. Like, I don't need either of these 5-stars. Like, I would pull if I didn't have Venti. I'd just like pull and see if I get him. Okay. But it might be worth seeing if I get another Yehoda on the next 4-star. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, yeah, to Columbina. I wonder if this is going to really connect into some bigger lore. Right now, it just feels like a festival patch, you know? Kind of like the Lantern Rite, where it's like, it's not really story related as much. Yeah.
Huh? She's not here.
Can't sense her presence at all.
Kuhenki here last time too? Where did they all go?
She took them out for walkies.
Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know. Oh well. Looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again tomorrow. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides,
I don't know. Does she ever leave this place?
Anyway.
I feel like that's odd enough to like where we should look out for that. Oh, this is the next day. Yeah, this is a bit odd. I think we should be raising the alarm now.
Spend so much time outside, especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention. What about Lunatar?
And the flowers are white. Oh, hi, Lunatar.
Hey, do you know where Columbina went? Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her? Yeah. That's even stranger.
Yeah, the flowers, they're white.
Oh, that's not good news. They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now.
Yeah, we gotta find Llama.
She might know what's happened.
Shouldn't the Kuvaki power be getting stronger? So shouldn't the flowers be like brighter or something?
It's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay?
She is missing.
She hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color.
Oh, has the frost? Okay, I was like, why? What is she answering no to? Has the Frost Moon Scion seen her? Yeah, yeah. All the flowers have changed color, so that raised the alarm for them, right?
She must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off outside.
I'm guessing she got captured.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
No.
Anyone approach Silvermoon
Very
Hall?
few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts.
That
And
we
if
know
anyone
of.
suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it.
Makes sense.
This is worrying. Can warp here and start getting some more of those portable bearings, right? Aren't there some over here? thought there were some. Oh, weird. I swear this was one of the places where you could find them. But let me grab... Wait, what? Excuse me? I should be able to get under there. That is annoying. Okay, well, let me mark this. Oh, did I not even warp to the place I thought I was going to warp to? I didn't even notice where my character was. This is where the marker is. Still no bearings. Dang, I was hoping to, like, gather some on my way to doing this story, but I guess not. Oh no, I warped to the one. I warped to this one. That's right. Okay. I'm going crazy. Don't mind me being dumb. Oh. Like a stage? What is this?
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious?
No.
Yeah?
I don't recognize it.
Looks like the...
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over.
Oh, this is Alice.
Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod Cry.
Whoa! Where'd that voice come from?
Not sure. But it's definitely hostile.
Llama's ready to throw hands.
No, not that way. The final boss is right here.
Okay.
Sniffermole?
That's the final boss?
The voice sounds a little familiar.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right behind you. It seems I've
Yes, the queen has arrived.
Even though you've never seen my face. Nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Oh my gosh, you adjust the camera. Number one character in this game, and it's not close. I mean, when I get around to doing my rankings, Alice is number one. That's just how it is. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Gosh, she changed the name thing going across.
What is going on?
Llama's like,
the big shots in Tibet
holy
have
cow.
long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle. And
Alice
we
is just Alice.
ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I for one think I'm really quite amazing. So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
What was it? The Dodoko. I didn't read it close enough.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm bummed I didn't I should have screenshotted that. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, someone... Great Adventurer of the Realms, Dodo King, Defender of Mondstadt. Oh no, someone didn't have the actual... Wait. All these... When I search the images, they're all like really crappy images. Where's gallery? Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay. Great Adventure of the Realms, Dodo King, Defender of Old Mondstadt, etc. But most importantly, mother of the most adorable Klee. So cute.
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally
Feels like we're in the
meet
end
me?
game.
You look like...
You look like Klee. You look so young.
What is that supposed to mean, I'm the mother of Klee, Tivat's #1 cutie. How old could I
Well,
possibly
considering
be?
she's like 50, I don't know, like 1,000?
So she's a friend of yours?
Friend's a generous term.
Kind of. This is actually the first time
She's
we've
like
seen
our
her
pen
in
pal.
person.
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance.
It's okay, Lalma, don't force it.
We got
Paimon will do
two
the honors.
two moms
This
meeting.
is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too.
Yeah, she's helped us a lot in the past. Very true.
That's right. She's a good person. Just kind of...
It's definitely a meeting of the moons, so to speak.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
Oh my gosh, her eyes are like the little flowers of Klee's burst. Ah!
I am
So
Lauma,
good.
Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
She's like, oh, I know all about you.
I know.
Yeah,
Before you
yeah.
got here, I spent a good 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation.
Glad you did your studying.
In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
You'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Nodcry, Al?
Oh, I thought I told you.
She
already.
only appears when she
This
wants
time,
something.
I'm the final boss. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
Oh, give me a chance. Just give me a chance. I'll find the weak spot. I'm going to send a affordable quest for Jean to put you in solitary.
Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
That's her whole love
Funsies,
language.
Of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... you seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
Now, that's just Alice. When she zigs, or when you think she's gonna zig, she zags.
You're quite right.
Oh.
I'm here in Nodcry because something
Oh.
big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle.
That
It
is quite big.
concerns the 3 moons, Tivat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching
Oh.
for.
You know where she is?
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea?
Sounds good to me.
My main reason for coming on this trip to Tivat was,
In
of
the
course,
hugest
to have some
chair I've
fun.
ever seen.
But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, maintaining the stability of Tivat's borders. I'll skip over the
Well, that
complicated
sounds
parts,
important.
But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tivat's border.
Oh.
We find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Oh. I thought my stream was glitching for a second. All right, we're good. We're good.
No wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Is it because
'Cause the borders
real
are
moon
disturbed?
is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
Mm,
part.
interesting.
But only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed,
But
there
now
has
it's
been
really
an
messed up.
unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No. There is another far greater factor at play. The trilunar syzygy.
What the heck is a syzygy? You gotta throw 3 Y's in there?
Trilunar syzygy.
Is
Eons
that like
ago,
synergy?
Before the
But
heavenly principles came
the
to
opposite?
depart, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
Right, talking about life, death, and such, right?
That's exactly it. The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves promising never to consolidate them into one singular body.
Yeah, okay.
But, fast forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with
Right.
you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh, and the power of all three moons is gathered here in Notcry.
It's true.
There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame.
Oh, excuse me? And what is that?
It's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
Yeah, why are you so concerned?
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the
True.
question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albeit I can
granddaughter?
tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Yeah, Combina wants to return home. She needs that power.
I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean meet Anne?
Oh, so you remember.
Of course, yeah, we heard her voice.
Yes, of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Oh
what
no.
does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
Cool? That sounds bad. Did she warp to a different time, like reverse phantoming?
My body is so heavy. Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. I think I'll go for a walk.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Are you out for a walk too? Huh?
Uh-oh. She's a phantom.
The day has come at last.
That she's gonna cease to exist. So we didn't make it for the moon festival.
Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home. Death is near.
Uh-oh.
Is this how
The
it
flowers are red?
Will I return
Oh
to
no,
the
okay.
moon
Those are
after
just
I
other flowers.
disappear? I don't want it to end like this. So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, but as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose I might take one final look at this world.
So she's just wandering around? It's maybe your last chance to visit the Frost Moon Enclave?
Come on!
What? Oh, that's what she's thinking. So she's gonna walk around.
Wait for me! The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
It's times like this when you kind of wish.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way in the past.
It's like undercover
It would
boss.
get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming! I want to watch them a little longer.
She just wants to be a normal girl. Oh. We get a chance to actually play around with the character before she becomes available. I wish they did this in like other patches. It'd be cool to try it out before it's actually released.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frost Moon Scion.
Huh? How come Lamatti got a midsummer berry dessert? Oh, I always get Lockaberry.
I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours.
They're sharing food. I've never shared food with anyone before.
Oh, sad.
Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was 2 bites! Oh, you don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family.
So just fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer Night.
Think fast.
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Yeah, just you could spread the rumor that the Kutar could be watching you. You better shape up. You better be on your best behavior.
Take this!
Huh?
All right, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task. We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water.
Okay, you got me there. And you got me there. But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a
Rita's VA sounds like she has a little bit of an echo in her
couple more
recording.
can't do any harm, right?
Oh, you menace. Then think fast.
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
Oh, if only she could play.
I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around. It's nice being able to
Maybe
just
this
watch
is the
people
one
in
gift
peace
that
in
she
this
gets.
final moment.
A chance to see how normal life is.
What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town too.
Yeah.
Maybe the Traveler will be there.
So we don't really know where she is. We just know that she's not in physical form.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tevat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence.
The War of Funerary Flame. Okay.
That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
Sad. Just like what Combina said, the world itself is rejecting her.
To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles.
Of course, of course.
That's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Tevat's history.
No kidding.
Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want.
That's why she's the boss.
Anywho, the moon marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
It's like, oh, she's lucky she's still around.
You said she disappeared. We're too late.
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture.
Sorry, not everyone is as awesome as you, Alice.
Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence.
Yes.
The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Tevat was lost.
Because there was a different entity to provide order?
The same logic applies to the present moon goddess, too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette, and she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
Really?
So the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Like she's no longer needed?
We did that to her? Well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
Yeah, if you're making light of this, hopefully that means you have a plan.
Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems.
Gotta give her a reason for being here, right?
Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat.
Right.
At least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon?
What about like her having a family, like friends, like us, you know?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Columbina?
Her name?
Yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence.
Right. I asked her once, but she said she didn't know.
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name.
Okay.
And she's never really accepted either of them.
So all this time we've been
out her real
referring to her by a
name
false
is enough to
alias.
sustain her existence?
I bet.
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey begins that way. So for now, that's all we need to focus on.
It's like we got to find out what her true identity is outside of being a moon goddess.
To return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power.
It's like if her entire identity is being a moon goddess, then the world no longer needs a moon goddess, then she's going to disappear. But if her identity is of like just being a soul, like things that likes and dislikes and having friends and stuff, then that could anchor her in the world.
Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide
But we don't even know that name.
enough power, even if she recovers her physical form. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field. And I'm sure she'll figure something
So
out.
she's working on it too.
Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexacircle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
No kidding.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me.
Then what is the main quest?
I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tevat's border soon.
Thanks for telling us.
That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future. Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till Moon Prayer Night.
Okay.
I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave.
That'd be
Off you
helpful.
go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes. And a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
Mind your heads?
What?
Like mind in your
I
heads?
wonder how Durin's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
You really are super busy.
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti,
No, Varka's a child. There are some unexpected names in there.
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the
She's
best.
like some parents
See
I
you when
know.
I see you.
It's like, my child is the best child in the whole world. It's like, well,
She left in a hurry.
I don't know. I could tell you some stories about how they act in class, but
Yeah. She didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I doubt that's necessary.
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
Well,
A long story. Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
let's just say someone else besides Alice does all the parenting. Alice is fun. Just when I was thinking like I'm not as into this game as I used to be, it just takes a long time to like keep up with it and everything. They bring Alice back, and I freaking love it.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through! Who are you calling old geezer?
What? Your hammer's rusted through?
Quarreling?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to
Hey,
fix a single
don't be
tear.
misogynistic.
You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing. Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life. I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand?
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're
They're just rubbing each other.
spoke to each. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like this.
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords.
Oh, so that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
I want to hear her say some ugly things in reply with that tone, just like throwing absolute banger roasts just off the cuff.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh? Is he
It's gonna be someone behind her.
Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Come back anytime.
Oh.
Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why, but I still held out hope.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Interesting. Oh. Not even the traveler can see her. Traveler, she's right there. I like how we're seeing the story like through her eyes, or this part of it.
Columbina?
Oh, he knows. He has voice lines every time he's talking to her. It's so cute.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
She's gonna follow along with them. Maybe it's not so bad, just quietly staying by their side like this. So sad. I wonder what her true name's gonna be. Let's get that last 4-star. Okay, I'm taking the risk. Okay. Come on, C2, 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 C2. Yes! Let's go.
The abyss is like
Good
the wind's
polls,
shadow.
good polls. To get C2 in basically 64 polls is pretty freaking good. I will take it. It'd be nice, obviously, to get C6, but, you know, we'll leave some room to grow.
It's always there.
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and a name?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Ah, not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation.
Oh.
From what I've gathered, Alice kind of took Nicole under her wing.
Oh, Nicole's newer.
Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
It's true.
Yeah. Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that.
Larger than
Then
him.
Again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexenzirkel, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
I'm sure, yeah, being a Descender. And Paimon being Paimon.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexenzirkel for you.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her? We can't just go up to every woman in sight and ask, "Hey, are you Nicole?"
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like a wind bloom pinned to her chest or something.
Yeah, sure, that would be it.
Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Yeah, true.
True.
What about a tea set? Yeah, it's true. Or
That
we
would
can
be
just look at that.
This young lady, then?
I would say so.
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
No, nope.
Wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Does she speak through people's minds exclusively?
Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before.
Indeed.
But it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
The pleasure's all ours.
Really you? Thanks for all your guidance in the past.
You're quite welcome. This time, things are
Interesting.
different.
Why is she not able to
We
talk?
have reached the unwritten pages of the story.
Oh,
You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
is that right? That's
Now
very
then,
interesting.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is...
The eyes are pretty. Nicole, the unappreciated master sculptor, the immortal literary giant, if only they'd write, and silent angel, yet also the orator, parentheses, the instant they utter a word, etc., etc. The silent angel, yet also the orator. Interesting. In summary, to remain silent is to be the observer of the world. Okay, I'm at least gonna screenshot this.
No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it!
Freaking Alice.
I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexenzirkel. But
Alice is the best.
when I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it, how did it bypass everything? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
Is that why she can't talk? Is that she thought she would trigger the things?
Very different side side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interaction? Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
It's like actually the introductory magic is actually in world. They see the little title card come up. It's so funny.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or, well, communicate.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady?
Oh, but she can't hear.
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Sorry, embarrassing. When?
Among the words that hopped out just now, I saw Angel.
Yes. My name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power.
Whoa,
the Traveler
okay.
and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in
Right,
that land.
Lord of the Night, yeah.
They call her the Lord of the Night.
She's also the goddess of death, right? Or something like that? No, that's not her.
Remembers her.
Yeah, we've never seen her in person.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's because I don't have a long-term duty to fulfill. To be
So she's going to burn through her power more quickly?
No. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
Well, not us,
That's
but
right.
someone we know.
Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of the war.
I think you should, yeah.
Or maybe not.
What?
It
What do you
shouldn't be
mean?
an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more time.
Okay.
Anyway, after that war ended, the three moons retreated to beyond the false sky.
Tevat kind of created its barrier. The Heavenly Principles created the false sky
The
barrier.
Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels.
Oh, she's doing the Frost Moon Scion thing.
But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order.
So, are the angels of the Heavenly Principles then?
Even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy.
The damsel is basically hearing like a phone call. The one part of the conversation.
After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized the three moon goddesses were dead.
Rip.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the War of Funerary Flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Wait, I thought the angels weren't the goddesses, though. They're reluctant to accept the new order. Okay.
Just a second.
I'll keep
I gotta ask,
listening.
How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay.
I'm happy to know.
It seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters.
That's fine. No,
It's
keep
been
going.
a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control, and the words... what I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part is the
She's
ritual
blushing.
created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Tevat and the outside world, which means
Got
With
it.
enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over
Like
the border.
Wi-Fi.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh, yes. A portal. Yes.
You weren't sure?
Wrong? You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word. If only I'd managed to think of it.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
It's like, well, maybe
really?
not those words.
Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail.
Yeah, please do.
I did gloss over a few things so far.
Whoa, time out. Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means...
I mean,
the
and
key
we
issue
could also
need to
call up
focus on is
Arlecchino, right?
finding the place. Am I right so far?
Yes. Although I expect the structure is long
We
gone
gotta build
by
a
now.
new one?
That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our own phantoms, fold them together, at...
Yeah, sure. Let's do any of those. Sound fine to me.
Lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Yeah, things got a little, technical there.
All right. Let me think about how to put this more simply. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By
Sounds good to me.
completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom
Oh.
and make it to the Hyperborean structure.
Oh, okay.
If everything checks out,
That sounds
and
good.
it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon Goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes.
Sounds like we don't have to do anything.
Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the moon goddess's name.
Oh, she's like, oh, I know that.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Indeed.
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history. If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail.
Yeah, please. I mean, she's a living history
book. If you were
book.
curious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables, perhaps even prayers.
Would the Heavenly Principles not like that history being recorded?
Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
She seems friendly. It's just...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
She forgot to turn off her telepathy.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon goddess's
I'm
name?
surprised En didn't know.
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean
May have gotten telephoned over time, maybe a little
but
inaccurate.
many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kuthar's birth.
If Fatui might know something
Sounds
too.
like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Devat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
Thank you,
It's very
Mr.
true.
Varka.
I should follow them, just in case there's some way that I can help.
I meant to. I skipped past that one piece of dialogue. Oh well, that's fine.
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar. What you
So,
see here is the material I consider
we're just gonna wait till after she
reliable.
meets with Nicole, yeah?
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition.
Right,
Inevitably,
exactly.
some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
100% true. Yep.
Makes sense. All right, let's take a look through.
Trying to look for a name. I look for a name. Quest to find any new information. And these texts is tough going. She already knows everything.
Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frost Moon Scions worshipped her as a god,
Very
placing
true.
impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing. I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
That name had already faded on her. What criteria did she use?
That's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceived authenticity, prose style, and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable sources?
I mean, who knows? Might be a good place to start.
Give me a moment.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The 3 moons are not but lies.
Oh, boy.
Only one moon has ever shone for
The
us.
subjectivity is strong in this one.
Is her name.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading?
Seems like a collection of anecdotes.
The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth the Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child.
I remember that.
So that was actually true.
The meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Kutar was gone. The moon chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one favored by the goddess. and was greatly
The
respected
nest
amongst
is
the
supposed to be
people.
for the bird, right? Yeah. So what happened to the bird?
Yet, no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that?
It gives off somewhat of a lonesome feeling.
Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kuthar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think about it, it does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people.
Like, everything she would do would be considered like
Stopped joining in.
an act of God, literally. So it'd be like a much bigger deal. It's like,
Yes.
I'm just trying to help build a nest. Like, don't take it so seriously.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories.
It's gotta count for something. Yeah, well, I don't know. Hopefully it'll count for something.
Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to... Let's see... There's Barca! Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo, too!
Oh, look, there's a Melazine. Hi, Melazine.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on peoples.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged
hopefully.
things with the Fatui?
Sure does.
All right.
We're back.
Now
We
we're-
can go
now
meet
we're
up with them
moving.
together. How'd your investigation of the Frost Moon Enclave go?
Nah,
We didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from
not
that,
much.
it went pretty well.
And some stories.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures, I guess.
Well, they're all recorded, so anyone can learn if they wanted to.
What about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh, no. We already met with her.
We
Oh, good.
discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this
Another
communication device.
Dodoko. That looks familiar.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tavat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front.
Just what Durin wanted to do, actually.
She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the
Oh.
Grand Master have been introduced.
Who'd it be? We know Albedo's met him, but Lama or the Grand Master have not? Another mage?
Introductions are overrated.
It's
especially in
Sasuke!
cases like this.
The Wanderer, that's right.
So, it's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad.
That's right. It would be someone that we would
I
know.
applied for
All of
leave.
us would know, but they wouldn't.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought
That's
him up
cute.
to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcry.
Hat guy. Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat Guy. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy.
Mr.
I
Guy.
believe we last saw
His
each
name
other
is
on a boat
Sasuke,
right
okay.
here.
Oh,
Mind
they
you,
came together.
The only reason I came here.
Wait. That's on the boat right here. Oh, okay. Someone you want to look into?
The Doctor.
Oh,
also known as
okay,
Dottore,
okay.
Second of the Fatui Harbingers.
It's a good reason. It's a good reason.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood
Oh,
between
that's
you.
I
understatement.
was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known. Once
Zondique.
studied at the academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
I didn't know that. Oh, Zandique was the student of the Ibis King? Okay. That's interesting.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
He's done quite a lot since jumping
Last
out,
we
actually.
heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Notcry. But we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record? Anyway,
Because that's what
we
it
were
is,
just about
kind
to
of.
meet two
Everything
the
he
other
does is kind of a crime.
Want to come along?
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
I don't know. I think they'll like his sense of communication.
The Frost
Wasn't he a
Moon's
harbinger at one point?
relations with the
I don't-
Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
Yeah,
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going.
I should say one can I show you from the other harbingers. Hey, Sasuke. Are you out here for
Well,
revenge?
yeah, that's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
Agreed. When we return, let's talk about Combina. Yeah.
What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
So we're meeting them on their turf.
You made it. Who is this?
Don't they know? Wasn't he a harbinger?
A scholar from Sumeru.
Oh,
They call
he's
him
been erased
Bad
from
Guy.
history,
He's
right?
an old friend of the travelers.
And like reborn?
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about?
Interesting.
He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
Yeah, you don't look like the Tinker type either, so
It's
shut
fine.
up.
I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the academia's got its eyes on Dottore, but this matter
Indeed they
remains
do.
top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Notcry to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the academia about this way back.
Wait. Oh, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore. Oh, so Vark is assisting on behalf of the Academia, or assisting the Academia, I guess. Huh.
You flatter me.
Hey, you're all harbingers. What reason would you have to disclose information about Dottore? They don't really like the guy, right?
Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his
Mhm,
relationships with
No,
his colleagues?
not really.
Fair point.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. so we
Sure.
tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
Indeed. Perhaps
Which makes
he
this even
believes
more
that by
worrying,
keeping a
right?
low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her
Oh,
to have him recall.
going up to the boss.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa
Yeah, that's
agree?
pretty direct.
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory.
Good
Her
job, good
Majesty
job.
concurred. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders.
All right.
I imagine
Okay.
he's continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
So good, he's no longer here.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the
But doesn't he have multiple, like, copies of himself?
Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private?
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly. But it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people.
Yeah, I think they'd be closer considering they're both research people. One is mechanical and the other
He
biological.
has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears. The only similarity we share is that once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done, whatever it takes.
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
True, true.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories.
Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations.
Oh, for sure.
Ruin all the equipment.
Uh-huh.
And go way over budget.
100%
Then
agree.
leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out. That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died. And after all that, he left while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time. Waste of time? The nerve!
Like Columbia poking at her face.
Wasted my time!
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Marionette's got quite the temper.
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal fatigue.
Yeah, you sure do.
Especially when it comes to Dottore.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
No, we have other questions, right?
Mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our
She could have just given you a
relationship,
pseudonym. What did she
I
do
doubt
while she was with the Fatui?
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything
Okay,
like
so
that.
she's just there because she was a
The
moon goddess?
Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us
Use
couldn't?
Kuvaki?
Knowing what
To
we do
start.
now, it's probably something related to
Mhm.
Kuvaki, right? More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task, but Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing.
Interesting. So
The
her purpose hasn't
a
even like
beautiful blind
started.
woman to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice.
Is that a quote by who?
It was a dumb and stupid rumor.
Oh, that's a rumor.
But the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still,
everyone has their role to play.
I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
Interesting. Just a different side of the same coin of, being a god. It's like, well, people say that I'm needed and you're not doing anything for me. Or with me.
Just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually, and so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it.
Someone's got a victim complex.
But those words have always stuck with me.
Sounds like something Sasuke would say.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
What is it? Something come to mind?
Gotta learn her name. I just want to shout it to her from the rooftops. Oh.
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Nor I.
Okay. That's kind of sad. Oh.
It's
a Sealy.
Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
Ladies,
time to follow.
I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
Yeah, we'll be in touch.
Okay, time to do what adventurers do best. Follow that Sealy!
Are we actually going to have to follow it from here? Oh, no, we're switching to Durin. Time for an experiment? Oh, there's some ruins here. And Hat Guy. I mean, Sasuke.
Oh, Hat Guy. How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history. But the results are the same each time.
Of course
Abyssal
they will be.
monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair. With
You
no
gotta
hope
try
of being
something
rescued.
different.
Every
Like, truly
time
different.
I see it, I can't help but think. Is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked? And
Kinda.
if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could
can't
not
change
change
their
their
fates.
fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since
No,
she
you
asked
can't
us
refuse
to do
Alice.
this, I feel like
Yeah.
it can't truly be impossible.
That's true.
Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible.
It's true.
I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside. So,
it's true.
Think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
Wow, that was surprisingly optimistic and hopeful for Sasuke.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating
Exactly.
the same failures.
Sasuke knows what's up.
Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them?
Yes. And I suspect that's something only you are capable of.
Oh,
Everything
really? Why
in
is that?
Teyvat is logged in Irminsul.
Right.
But the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
Right.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
Because they affect Irminsul,
No one's
right?
ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her.
I like their little wizard
I
hats.
hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power, but rather how you use
to intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
Have you seen a little girl?
Oh, he has a health bar.
What? This isn't the time for that.
Make use of the stone pillars. Oh.
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
During use the power of the best affect the world in which the fandom is located. For example, using it will create a barrier to intimidate or turn to effective choice in the okay.
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Okay, cool. Otherwise, he would have.
He really left.
Oh, cool.
We did it.
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him. See what he does next.
Yeah, because he might just end up with the same fate.
Monsters
Oh no!
approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
How? Oh, he was back there. Okay.
Help me!
Oh, gotta try again.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an
Okay, he's back
opportunity
there.
for him to hide.
So I put this here.
No, there's monsters ahead. Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
Maybe. Did I do it? Oh. Oh, and then I let this go through. Aha!
The monsters are gone. Is it safe now?
Sweet. All that to save one life.
Barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
Quickly, let's keep up.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't
Make
go
use of
any further. We've got
explosives?
anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must
where?
just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Oh. Durin's abyssal power can also affect the phantom explosive barrels. Okay. Also damage human fantasies with caution.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him.
Right. Oh. Do that. Get away. Take a step back.
Use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
okay.
Hey, wake up!
Oh, is that his daughter?
No good. Gotta keep moving ahead.
Okay. We'll keep moving.
So many monsters.
Oh, there is a lot.
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Okay. Boom. Got him. This one. Boom. This one. Oh, and this one. Ugh. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Okay. What? Wait. Oh, man. I thought I'd hit it. Yeah, okay. I know. Help me. 2. This one, and then this one. And then I have to stay here and hit this one before hitting this one. And then I can hit this one. There we go. Anything else? No, we got it.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
I'm sure Alice is very interested if fate can be changed like this.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana.
Watch Spargana be like an important historical figure.
Get out while you still can, you fool. You won't find any survivors here.
But I can't just leave her here.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her.
Okay, if I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Don't bother.
Who's the other guy?
Left to go.
Oh.
What's that noise?
Another monster.
Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap.
I like when there's wait for another chance. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta like block this guy from going in.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all.
Yeah, you can trust the strange barrier. Should he go in there or? Well, I can check that. Oh, there's dead people there.
Spargana, are you there?
No. I'm guessing I should close this barrier. Or I can close it after he's already gone in. Alright, I'll wait till he goes in there and then I'll close it.
What? What's this? Hey! Let us out!
No can do, friendo. Oh. Oh, he did come out. That was weird.
That looks like one of my daughter's.
I don't know if I was supposed to use that barrier that way, but oh well.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, It's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there.
Okay, he's
Durin,
getting close.
Just like last time. Use the explosives.
All right, more protection time. Here we go. Where's that one? Oh my goodness gracious. There's a lot.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
So we gotta keep him from finding that clue.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
Sorry, bud.
That's my daughter's book. She's passed this way. Why? Why won't you let me go in? I've searched and searched and searched just for this. But how will I find her without any clues? I no longer have anywhere else to go.
He's not willing to move anywhere. Even after all that, his fate was sealed. Dang.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, Durin.
He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
All right, one last try.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Huh? What's
all
going
these
on?
scenes?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me?
He remembers all the attempts?
Huh? Wait. Who are you?
You can see us?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling, but you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right? I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience.
Oh, they're going back and they're changing the past.
I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
Well, no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
We don't know.
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
We're in a much better situation than you are, bud.
Realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know? You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either
Of course
place.
not.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived.
Delphi Pytho?
What about Delphi Pytho?
Delphi
later
Pytho?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Sal Vindaknir?
I have
No.
seen that name on stone
Oh.
tablets on Dragonspine.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart.
It's all right. We did hear something new, at least.
From
Yeah, tell us a lot more. There's a lot we can learn from this dude. Come on.
I guess.
They are.
Kind of ish.
Mondstadt
Yeah.
is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and be merry.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to
Hey, what's up, Zyru?
I guess it's pretty much paradise.
They said, I don't know what's up with you. Yeah, it is kind of funny. This whole scene's kind of wild. Like, they're sharing stories before he dies. It's like no big deal.
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction.
Nah, there's life after this, bud. You're good.
Civilizations anew. I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
Yeah, not a total mess.
True. Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think.
Why don't you stick around until something happens, huh?
Too much time on me. The chances are
Oh, we already did.
now, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably.
We got him. We got the En-Durin pulse.
May your wishes come true.
We got him in 60. Exactly 60 on the dot. And we also got C2 Yehoda in those 60 pulls, which is pretty good.
The end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes
Indeed.
come true. If only it were so simple.
Maybe we can interact with people who have their end coming anyway if they can't change what's going to happen, you know? Like, since he's going to die anyway, what he's learned from this merry band in the future is like not going to change his fate. Lost a D at 80. It's brutal. Oh, and then you got him on 10 pull at wow. That's some crazy roller coaster luck.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question? You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy we try to help, for instance. At least he said goodbye with a smile, right?
His past is very complicated.
I know about Albedo's past.
Hat guy
experiences are very similar, and he created me.
Hat guy got like erased from Irminsul, right? Wasn't that kind of his story quest? And that's why like no one knows him as anything but Hat guy.
As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
Oh.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academia.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam.
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't.
Yeah, Durin's like, I'm calling cap on that story, bud.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
Durin's like, you what?
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that,
I became moody broody.
Darn.
Are a failure.
Resisting the influence of the abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy, but no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder.
It's very true.
You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that, but the real answer is yes, you absolutely will.
Wait. Dang, dude. I mean, could be a little softer about it.
That guy. But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path.
No.
So, just keep aiming towards the light.
I will.
All right. Break time's over.
Oh.
Hello.
Alice is speaking.
Friends, it's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border.
Yeah, we kind of did a thing.
Particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before. And the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
Interesting. Oh, that's Act 5 complete. Ooh, okay. Interesting indeed.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get
Oh, but there's
here.
still more?
Another conversation I cannot hear.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it.
The call's funny.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool!
Nice.
What are we waiting for? Let's
Patience.
Yeah, let's go.
This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh, like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's
Okay. Seems like the ancients were very fond of making tricky gate puzzles.
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything?
All right then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques.
Yeah,
Are
not
you sure you
really
don't wanna
necessary.
hear it?
Remember what you were saying about priority?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance. Think of
Okay.
it as a test
Well, we
for
got
the 3
that.
moon
Yeah.
goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Well, we got that.
Would ace that test.
And same with us.
Oh, wait. But we need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified. But we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround.
Okay.
I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
So we just need 2 people with the energy of 3 Kuvaki
I'm with
humans
you
or something?
So far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The
Oh,
easiest
yeah,
way
orchid
would be
transfusion, yeah.
transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nodcry's soul.
Put it in your
Put it
bloodstream.
into the bloodstream.
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one.
Huh?
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Loma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kuthar to join in the festivities.
Oh, okay.
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight.
Oh, she just thought of it right now.
To the test.
Cool.
I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangement.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
Wait, hold on. I can't access, I'm not in Twitch right now. Maybe I can get there. Hold on. Not from here.
If you think that's dangerous, Wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
Oh. Excuse me. No, thank you. Oh, I need to log out here, huh? That's fine.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity.
Interesting.
So,
oh, she knows about that, right?
Before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not.
Oh, cool. Go to this. Wait a minute. This one. Here we go. There we go.
Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
Oh, wow. That seems restrictive.
No eating or drinking?
That's some hard.
Then that's Paimon out.
They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
Yeah, how long do we have to keep that up? 3 days? Goodness gracious.
And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Why can't the traveler do it?
What are they talking about?
I can volunteer.
Don't you want to think this through?
Haha, count me in 2. 3 days without food? I can handle that. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
Man, the traveler is really invested. It's very, very, very sweet.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain of logistics.
Okay, good job,
Paimon.
Paimon.
First, traveler. Please step forward.
Ooh, cute.
How's it going? Do you feel anything?
Nope. I'm guessing
How
because of
about
his body is I bet his body's going to be different. It's going to absorb it without having to wait 3 days.
What about now?
Did you do something?
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last
It's called
attempt,
being a
I infused
protagonist.
5 times the amount of Kuvaki required.
That much?
Yes. Safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here goes
All right. I'll start where we left off.
No,
5 times
please
the
don't.
required Kuvaki dose.
Why?
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute. No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's try someone
Oh,
else.
okay. Oh.
Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
Dang, Varka failed. Rip. Yeah, who else would be good? Durin? I mean, obviously Llama's gonna be fine.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible.
Oh, Nefer's here. Oh, did they go out and find people?
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were so close.
Yeah, she's not gonna make it. Yeah.
Whoa! I'm itching all over! Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Huh?
I know.
Are you gonna start a what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have
This
them
is
do
against
dangerous
even
things.
our rules.
Not even tests.
Oh, a robot, maybe.
Is something the matter? The candidates have to be human.
No.
I guess that rules me out.
Well, Flynn's is out.
Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scions.
I'll see about talking to some trusted light.
Luga.
Itlua springs to mind.
What did he say? Itlua? Itlua?
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind.
Itlua.
In fact, I think we had some former Frostmoon Scions join our ranks recently.
I bet it's going to be Itlua, considering that he's going to be on the next
how the
patch.
test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status.
No.
Wow.
Nope.
Collaboration.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane?
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
That's a good point. I thought the same thing.
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Raikir of Salnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly.
Yeah.
For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she
But they
deserves
don't
our help in return.
like her as a person, I guess?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep.
They really think... I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and...
Oh.
Just a really
It's sweet.
name.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. But is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own name?
Maybe her own name is what she gets to decide it is. And if she decides her name is Columbina, then that's what it is.
Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
Call you whatever you want. She told me to pick whichever name took my fancy. Why did I pick Columbina? Because I felt that she never wanted to become Kutar. It's true. She never did like that name.
Moonprayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to look for other candidates.
Yeah,
Then
here
allow
we go.
me to try.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping
No.
an eye out for something like
So
that.
she has been
So
watching.
She informed me. Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove to be a suitable candidate.
I would agree.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away.
She's going to be unfazed. Because Arlecchino's a certified badass.
How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
None at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Great! Cool. All right, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
Yeah, let's do
I'm
this.
ready.
So they have to wait for 3 days? So they have to stand like that and stay like that in meditation for 3 days? That's crazy. Even just standing for 3 days is hard enough. I think no sleep would be the hardest part.
The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
There we go.
It really opened! So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
But she's like, I could have done that. I don't know what you guys
Come.
were trying to do.
Let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first. Take
Yeah, you
care
think?
to chew properly and swallow slowly.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate.
Uh-huh.
Huh? I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body? It has been 3 days. My strength is all but completely faded. Can I really hold on until Moon Prayer Night?
That's right, it's been 3 days and she's still... Oh, Act 6. Gosh, how long is Act 6 gonna be is the question. I have a feeling this is gonna start a process that I might not have time to finish. What time is it? 10:30? I was hoping I could get through this in one sitting, but alas, I'm gonna have to wait until next time. I'm glad I got Durin though. That was a big deal. Grab that. Oh. And also the Chivo. 2 of them. More primos for the pile. Oh, and I got... Oh, that was the... I was wondering where that... that Lunocleus was. Well, I got that one. Very nice. I think that's about it. I'll do... Oh, Zyrul's here, so I gotta do a few more polls. We'll do some standard polls. Oh, and here's Durin and Yehoda. We got the boy. Now we gotta level him up. Get him in the fray. It's gonna take a little bit. I got Yehoda. I need to get more materials for. And I got C2 also, so I got the additional damage. All right. Some standard pulls. Oh, I got a lot more. I forgot. We'll go to the next 4-star. I think we're pretty close. Okay. Well, we'll do a few more after this. All right. What do we got? Favonius Warbow. Okay. No. Okay, a couple more. All right. Well, no good luck yet. What pity am I at in standard anyway? I think I'm getting really close. I don't think I hit the yeah, I haven't hit gold yet. I think I'm at like 60 or something like that. Something crazy. No, that's 65. I'm almost at 70. I'm like gonna hit... I'm at soft pity right now. But I think I will save the next gold for next stream. I think we'll save that 5-star for next stream. So if you want to see that, come and join the next session. Hopefully it'll be soon. I'm thinking sometime in the next week. Maybe, no, well, maybe tomorrow night, maybe. I don't know. Back to back is tough, but I do want to get through this Archon quest. I've been delayed enough.
Time itself.
Just getting my setup back together, and getting my computer right. It's been a lot, but we're back. We're live. I'm hoping to have like a new process of getting these videos up on YouTube quickly, and I'm excited for that. So you can join me here on Twitch. You can also join me live on YouTube now. You can join me on Discord. And if you want to check out the other videos from the series, they are all archived over on YouTube. You can check that out as well. And as always, I love you all very much. Please be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, stay positive. And I'll catch you guys for the next Genshin stream very, very soon. Bye-bye.